Hello and welcome to Pixel Gym. My name's Tyler Anderson. This is episode 3 of my sketch series. This is kind of a continuation of episode 2. This is the anatomy of the sort of the sketch document. We're going to talk about things like canvas, which is this giant white area you see, things like artboard and things like pages. First things first, the canvas is infinite in Sketch. So if I were to zoom out, it's just white forever. And to prove a point, let's do Control R. Let's bring up the rulers. And if I scroll, you'll see they just go on forever and ever and ever and ever. Same with up and down. Hit Command 1 to go back to your shapes. And then you can zoom out a little bit. So as you can see, canvas is forever, which is nice. It's just you don't have to worry about like creating all these sizes and stuff, figuring out, how big do I need my thing to be? That is where artboards come in. So let's do Control R to get rid of these rulers. And if you hit the A key, you'll be going into artboard, which is hidden in this menu. So if you can, instead of hitting A, you can just go Insert Artboard. I just turned it off by doing that. Turn it back on, and you get these nifty little common sizes over here. So if we do a desktop HD, it's 1440 by 1024. We'll draw our own so that way it can fit the shapes. You just draw it out, and now your shapes are on this artboard, which you can name. So you can call it the shape artboard, like that. And if you click on the title right here or click on the title right there, it'll select the artboard and you can resize it. And if you twirl this down, it'll hide your shapes, proving that the shapes are in fact in it. And you can have a bunch of artboards on a single page, and that's where pages come in. So if I hit this down, twirl down, we'll see that we only have one page. But if I add a new page, I called this episode 2 because we made this in episode 2. But if I did episode 3, which is this one, I can hit A to create an artboard, click off of it. Well, actually, we can rename it. So hit Command R to rename, and we can call it episode 3 artboard if you want. And then you can draw shapes on it, and it's independent of episode 2. So you can go boop, episode 2, episode 3. And pages is like a way of organizing your work. It's like a book having chapters. This is like chapter 3, chapter 2. If you're designing an app, this could be the welcome screen, and this could read settings page. And then you can have multiple artboards. So if you click on this, hold down the Option key, you can drag out all these artboards, or you can draw your own by clicking A and drawing your own. And now we have all these artboards that relate to the categorization of page 2, whatever that may be. That's all it is. Pretty simple to get to wrap your head around, I think, once you play around with it. It's just good organization is really what it comes down to. It's just a way of organizing. So if you found this video helpful, leave a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. If you have a question, be sure to leave a comment. I answer all the comments. I try to, at least. But yeah, till next time. Thanks for watching, guys.